Visual symbols will be made meaningful if we can use them as summaries of our direct experiences or our own rich indirect experiences. The second type of visual symbols is graphs. Okay, class, in your own knowledge, what is graphs? Okay, Miss Hannah. Okay, very good. A graph can be defined as pictorial representation or a graph that represents or values in an organized manner. The points on the graph often represent the relationship between two or more things. Here, for instance, we can represent the data given below, this type, and the number of school supplies used by students in class on a graph. We begin by counting each supply and representing the data in particular colors in a systematic order in a table. And then we present and we use this bar graph. The number of each of the supplies is represented with bars. The more the height of the bar, the more is the number of supply of item used. Who among you here knows about the types of graphs? Okay, Miss Angela. Okay, very good. That's good. The types of graphs these are line graphs, pie charts or graphs, bar graphs, and pictorial charts. First is line graphs. Line graphs are powerful visual tools that illustrate trends in data over a period of time or a particular correlation. For example, one axis of the graph might represent a variable value while the other axis often replaces a timeline. For example, the interest of digital marketing over the time can be visually shown with ease through the use of line graph. Simply plot each number of searches along the timeline to view the trend. And that is line graph, class. Next is pie graphs. Do you have idea about pie graphs, class? Okay, that's good, very good. Pie graphs are the simplest and most efficient visual tool for comparing parts of a whole. For example, a pie chart can quickly and effectively compare various budget allocations, population segments, or market research questions responses. And that is pie graphs. Next type of graphs is bar graphs. Bar graphs or a bar chart or a bar graph is a chart or graph that represents the categorical data with rectangular bars with heights or lengths proportional to the values that they represent. The bars can be plotted vertically and horizontally. A vertical bar chart is sometimes called a column chart. From a bar chart, we can see which groups are highest or most common and how other groups compare against the others. And the last is pictorial chart. So a pictorial chart, or also called as pictogram or a pictograph or a picture chart, is a visual representation of data that uses pictograms, icons, or pictures in relative sizes to highlight the data patterns and trends. Pictorial charts are common in business, communication, or news articles to visually compare the data. Okay, and those are the types of graphs. Again, what are the types of graphs? Okay, very good class. You understand a lot of our topic today. So graphs in teaching with visual symbols are very essential, in which the students can be able to compare the data is given, visualize and clear representation of things and relations between those data which been presented. It is a need to integrate and put some graphs just like in math subjects to understand more the concepts, ideas, and data for students to have a meaningful and direct experiences of things and data in the classroom.
Do it! Just do it!